What's up guys, my name is Caitlin and I'm the owner and operator of BB Fitness, and today I'm going to show you a few moves that we are doing on June's calendar. So something that I really love about these monthly calendars that I do is that it's just a little added bonus to what you do on your normal routine, or maybe it's just a way for you to get your body moving. So this month we are doing Big Booty Junie, and I think it's super fun, super cute, and yes, there are ways to develop a butt even at home. I highly recommend that you have some bands, and then if you need something that's weighted, I recommend I'm staring at paint cans right now because I'm standing in my garage in our home gym, but like if you have gallon jugs or I don't know, use your toddler, something like that. Weights are really great to help develop them. One little thing that I do every single month, and every month is different. So let's go and get started.
So the first move we have here is step back lunges. These lunges are going to help build your quads as well as your glutes. So just engage your core, balance as best you could, and take a step back. The allotted amount that I have on the calendar does apply to each leg. So take your time and just step back. This move is called a curtsy lunge. So you're going to take a step back at an angle and curtsy. I move my arms in this motion to provide myself a little bit of balance. But yeah, just keep your core engaged, kind of feel what muscles are burning, and take a step back. Again, the same applies to the last one. The allotted amount applies to each leg. With this next move, we have another formation of lunges, and it's just a step forward lunge. You want to make sure that you can keep your balance with this one, as well as not really kick off with your foot. You want to make sure that you're using a lot of your hamstrings and quads and not so much your calf muscles. But again, keep that core engaged and step forward. Okay, I promise this is the last variation of lunges. So this is going to be a side step lunge. This is going to help with the hip dips. Personally, I love hip dips, but this is a different topic for a different time. Again, keep your core engaged, keep your chest up. If you like to, I like to tap the ground, keep one leg straight and the other leg bent, and then take a step out. Again, this allotted amount that you need to do applies to each leg. So with this move, I know we may all know what squats look like, but we're going to make sure that I added the pulse squat in there as well. So again, you do a standard squat, but then you add a little bounce to it. This is going to help you feel that burn in the top part of your gluteus. So if you have any bands or weights, it'd be great to add them to that. But if you do not stress, you will definitely feel the burn on this one. So this is a step up. You want to make sure that you are putting all the pressure on your quad and the leg that is using to stand up, and not pushing off with that leg that is on the ground. This is going to help with your quads, and then as soon as you get to the top, you can do a little squeeze off the glutes and you will engage all of the lower half. This is great if you're at a park bench, chair in your house, all that kind of good stuff, but here I'm using the bench in our gym. So y'all know I had to add Bulgarian split squats to this. You place your back foot onto the bench and then your front foot forward and do a little split squat. Again, I have terrible balance, so if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. And then again, progress to something else. And then, like I said, with the pulse squat, if you have weights, that'd be great. And if you don't, no stress. Again, you could do this on a park bench, on a chair, or like myself, I'm doing it on the bench in our home gym. So this is a glute bridge. You want to have your feet shoulder width apart, and then you just lift your butt off of the ground. You want to make sure that your back is flat to the mat. Keep that core engaged. Again, if you have weights, awesome. Bands, awesome. If not, do not stress. You can still do this move at home. So this is a glute kickback. This is one where I highly recommend that you have a band because I feel like that's going to be the best way that you can engage your glutes. And as you see here, I am holding onto the bar in front of me because again, I have zero balance and I'm okay with that. So all you do is wrap the band around your ankles and do a gentle kick back, slow to keep that core engaged and your chest up. So with this movement, I'm going to show you a couple of variations with a paint can, with a weight, and different ways to do this movement. Again, I have zero balance, so that's why I want to show you as many variations as possible. This is a single leg deadlift. So again, I have zero balance, so I have my foot placed back, and then I'm just doing a standard deadlift with the paint can, and I'm switching to the other side. So now with the weight and the other variation to this movement, you do a little kickback. Again, see my zero balance. If you need to hold on to a bar in front of you, a chair, anything like that, so then that way you can kick back at a good angle and do a single leg deadlift. So another amazing thing that we are doing in the month of June is 30 for the Kids. 30 for the Kids is hosted by Phorm, and it's so awesome because they raise all this money and donate 100% of the proceeds to these amazing charities. I will share the charities in the show notes below, but guys, I do this thing every single year. One, because it's an amazing way to get in some movement. Two, because I love to make a great donation to some amazing charities. Three, I kind of love a free t-shirt, and we'll do just about anything for a free t-shirt. So I highly recommend that you take an opportunity to either join Big Booty Junie or 30 for the Kids this month and get your body moving and maybe even support some amazing charities in the process. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please, again, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you're doing the calendar. Tag me on Instagram, and I will talk with you later. Bye.